already know, you know what I'm saying, we started in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying, I had a crew called Social Entertainment back in the days. We was like 18, they were like 13, and we just started throwing parties and shit. A couple of niggas put shit together. We started in basement parties, and it was, you know, everybody got together. We just started a whole family, which became a team, which became like association, a gang, whatever you want to say. But we was one of the main promoters before anybody else got started out here that's out now. We was the ones, you know, starting with Social Entertainment. And then I affiliated with Grill Out Production because I went away to college, and I started doing Grill Out Production in college, throwing college parties with another partner. So I was throwing parties in the hood, and then the weekends go back to school and throw parties out there in college. So I had two companies running at the same time. While my team was out here running the Social Entertainment, which was a big, successful company, a street team, whatever you want to call it. And then I was also running my Grill Out Production all the way up in college with a lot of people professional now. El Bros is one of the people that I learned from, you know what I mean? El Bros was teaching me how to be a hype man, hostess. He had his team called the Snake Team at that time, which then they got affiliated with the heavy hitters. And you know, it's a lot of learning. I had a lot of learning to do from college. When I was learning from them, my team was learning from me up back here in the Bronx, you know what I mean?
Hold up, my block gotta be behind me. My block gotta be behind me. That's how we do it. Ain't no boogie to the Bronx in this motherfucker, make some noise. So we brought the Bronx to the fucking Heights. We brought the fucking Bronx. Yo, you know what? The Bronx made me, but the Heights fucking created me. Shout to Washington Heights, you already know. What the fuck up? Listen, Mosita!
In them high schools, giving out flyers. Like, we didn't even have money for flyers, so we was giving out paper shit back in the days, and just that's how we started. That we started with high schools, you know what I mean? In Social Entertainment. And then with the college thing, I used the same formula I was doing out here in the hood. I did it out there in school, which we was taking over all over the colleges out there in Long Island with Grill Out Productions, and that's how I started my entertainment. How I became a hype man was because I was managing one of my nephews, which was DJ Exclusive. I was really trying to make a name for him. It wasn't about Nick Diddy. There was no Nick Diddy. It was just I used all my energy and force to create the DJ, which is DJ Exclusive. I was working on him. Like, my thing was I was gonna make him a heavy hit. I was gonna make him famous because he was representing Sucio Grill Out. Like, he was mainly the first DJ down with Grill Out Production, my company. Because Sucio Entertainment was a team company, but Grill Out Production was my company. So he was the first one from the Sucio crew that I put him down to be down with Grill Out Production. So my goal was to get him hot. So what did I do to make him hot was when I was giving him gigs, like I got him gigs, we went from basement parties to Remy Lounge to club parties to getting him college gigs. He was doing, when he was like 17, I had 16, I had him up at my college, you know, DJing up there in colleges. So I was trying to make a name for DJ Exclusive. I was putting all my energy in trying to make a name for him. Then I finally got connected with Sal Batello, who's the owner of Fever Records, and he was one of the big promoters. He's an old school guy, but he's still in the game. Like, he's the one that made me more powerful as a promoter. So I became a sub-promoter for Sal Batello at the Copacabana. So now it was no more, you know, Grill Out Production just doing regular team parties or regular college parties. I finally landed a home in the biggest club in New York City, which is Copacabana. Then that's how I got to bring in my DJ in, which was DJ Exclusive. So it was like, he brought me in, Sal Batello brought me in the game as a promoter. There was no Nick Diddy, there was no Talentino. It was just Nick, the CEO of Grill Out Production, sub-promoter for Fever Records, bringing in my DJ, trying to make my DJ famous. Which it helped for that year because he was getting gigs every week. We started that college Thursdays that La Calle did after we started. We brought in La Calle. Before La Calle even was La Calle, there was no La Calle. We did it without La Calle. Then we brought in Casanova, who just started that radio station La Calle, and we was doing every Thursday, Fever Records, Grill Out Production, and the Copacabana. Every Thursday, 17 to party, 21 to drink at La Calle. Now that's how I would link to my team. So what we were doing with my DJ, I was able to bring Sucio Gorilla into Copa. So we went from the Bronx hood shit straight into the Copa. We had the whole hood. I mean, we was packing the Copa with the Bronx. You know what I mean? So that's what was going on with that. So I made my DJ famous, and I was out to make him hotter. I was just hyping up in the mic, a little, you know, Morenito kid, a little booth. Nobody knew who I was. Hyping him up. We was cutting up music. I learned the music because I was with him every day. We was doing music. I wasn't a DJ, but my skills was to hype up a crowd. Like how to make him hotter. I had to be a hype man. So it wasn't about Nick Diddy back then. There was no Nick Diddy. I didn't even have a name. He actually gave me the name Nick Diddy. Exclusive gave me that name. I didn't have a name. He was like, yo, you need a name, you know. And I was like, you know what? I don't got a name. So he gave me the name Nick Diddy, like, which I appreciate that for him now, because I am where I am now, you know, because with that name. So, you know, I had that, and the reason why he gave me that name, and he gave me the reason because he was like, Nick, you know, you mad young, you running shit, like, we had parties running, we had music running, like, you know, I was a manager, like, I was trying to do mad shit, like Puff Daddy, so I was the P. Diddy of the streets, you know, making mad moves, making parties pop, not on some beef shit, on some people to enjoy their time, and, you know, with the whole P. Diddy shit, you know what I mean, like, so I was Nick Diddy because I was like P. Diddy from the streets, I was the P. Diddy of the streets, you know what I'm saying, making money with party music and DJ, you know, and Grill Out and Sushi, the promoting team.
Put your hands up!